Hey guys, my name's Natalie, and today I'll be talking about Albuquerque's auto theft and a proposal to try to decrease the amount of auto thefts we've seen in the metro area. So, first off is the introduction. In the city of Albuquerque, we have seen a drastic increase in auto thefts in the recent years. Albuquerque is known as the #1 city in the nation for auto thefts. In the city of Albuquerque, we also see approximately 27 or more auto thefts that are reported to the Albuquerque Police Department on a daily basis. And this is a big issue because the mayor of Albuquerque states that he is unaware of the evolving crime. And I think it is important to bring awareness. It is time that repeat offenders are given reasonable consequences to deter them from committing these crimes in the future, as well as having a good punishment system to deter other new offenders from committing these crimes. So our current situation is that Albuquerque first began to see an increase in auto thefts in the year of 2015. In 2015, we also noticed that Albuquerque saw a large decrease in jail population. The criminals of Albuquerque usually get off easy in comparison to other states. There is no increase in sentencing or punishment for repeat offenders. Those criminals who have known gang affiliations or affiliations with auto, auto theft rings don't get any increased jail times. The FBI statistics show that Albuquerque has seen an almost 50% increase in auto thefts from the years 2015 to 2016. We have seen a mass number of repeat offenders in our justice system. These repeat offenders have been caught with an operation called Bait Car, and what this is, the Albuquerque Police Department sets up a car, they leave it running with the keys in it in a highly populated area. They bring attention usually by causing some sort of dramatic scene that goes on with it. They leave it running and try to lure in criminals to take it, and when they do, then the police apprehends them they have multiple surveillance vehicles and surveillance inside the car as well. They have kill switches so that they can't run away. But we have seen a great amount of success catching repeat offenders and placing them behind bars while using the bait car. So, project plan. I have split up our project plan and the proposal in two sections, one for the people of Albuquerque and one for the justice system. So for the people of Albuquerque, it is imperative to ensure to never leave your car running and unattended, especially in the winter months. A lot of people like to leave their car on in the morning while they finish getting ready or make a coffee or whatever just to try to warm it up. But this is a time where Albuquerque Police Department reports seeing the most number of cars stolen because it's such an easy target for criminals to just get in a car that's already running. Also, another thing is for people of Albuquerque to purchase auto theft deterrents like steering wheel locks, car alarms, tracking devices, and kill switches. As for our justice system, I believe that we need to implement new punishment for thieves. We need to reassess the current punishment and how it is preventing these crimes from recurring. Also, the punishment for repeating offenders should be increased, and we should do this with an increase in jail time. The cost for the people of Albuquerque, when you're purchasing steering wheel locks, you approximately have a cost of $15 to $40. Car alarms usually range from $50 to $200+, depending on which system you get and how advanced it is. Tracking devices are usually $20 to $30. Kill switches are probably the most expensive generally, is anywhere between $80 to $150. The benefits of these devices is that when you use these anti-theft devices, you are actually deterring thieves from your car because it makes it that much harder to steal it. They can also provide somebody a peace of mind knowing that, it will deter thieves, that if you put your steering wheel lock every time you get off, it's going to make it that much harder for them to steal. I haven't quite come up with a cost for the justice system because I've been doing a lot of research and I've been getting a lot of mixed numbers, so I will have this in my final. But the benefits to this would be, we have more criminals in jail, which we will see less crime, and we will see a reduce or less car thefts, and we will have less criminals roaming around the city of Albuquerque. For the budget, I haven't finished this yet either because, like I said, the research has been pulling up a lot of numbers and it's kind of hard. So these are kind of some of the guiding questions that I want to go off of. How much does it cost to house inmates for a year? How much does it cost to reprocess repeat offenders? What's the average cost of keeping criminals behind bars versus the cost of cars that are stolen? To implement more bait cars around the city, and then I will create a budget based on these answers. Now, for those that will be doing the peer review, it's kind of a question that I wasn't sure if I should put in there, so I would really like input on this. Is if I should create a budget for the people of Albuquerque, or should I just leave it like this, just for the justice system? For my conclusion, I'll be talking about how the bait car will keep criminals behind bars. More criminals behind bars means less crime, which will make the city of Albuquerque safer. And then how will increased jail time help crime? And how will anti-theft devices lower crime rates? Here I have my works cited, and I will be adding those that I actually get for the budget and such. Thank you so much for your time.